Hi there, I'm Janine and this is my podcast, Quest for You. I welcome you. Thank you for joining. Have you read the book The Little Prince by Antoine Saint-Exupéry? It's full of beautiful and simple wisdom, and one of my favorite quotes out of this book is this: "One only sees well with the heart. The essential is invisible to the eyes." Have you ever tried to see with your heart? It's really difficult, but it can be done if we focus more on the essential. The essence of another person is not immediately visible to the eye. We don't show our true and vulnerable sides just to anyone. We have our outside face. Sometimes it's an automatic smile or a quizzical look with eyebrows raised. We have standard responses and canned questions for all those moments when we feel exposed or caught off guard. We show a side that we think will be liked by the other person or that we are comfortable with. Sometimes we care less about being liked and more about protecting ourselves. And other times, we are just too preoccupied with our own world to worry about what others might think. Our essence is hidden behind layers, just like that of the other person. We don't show it to anyone, and we don't show it right away. It takes time and a level of trust to bring it out. Knowing this about ourselves can help us enhance interactions with others and become better at seeing with the heart. Instead of judging others based on their looks or their tone of voice, we can take a minute and spend more time looking for the essential. Who is this person really? What are they about that transcends what they currently show me? What do I know about this person that will help me understand them better? And what can I learn about them to help with this understanding? I can't speak for you, but I know I would love to be across from someone who isn't satisfied with my answer or the initial look on my face. It feels great when they dig deeper beyond the "I'm fine" answer that I give to everyone, and want to know how I really feel that day. I have a friend who likes to ask me via text, "What are you up to?" I have another friend who will ask me something like this: "How are you feeling today on this beautiful Monday morning? What exciting place did you climb at yesterday?" Which question would you prefer? What are you up to? I never really know how to respond to that. Am I supposed to share what I'm doing at the moment, or give an update about my weekend, or talk about my feelings? Questions like these are superficial and don't look to find the essential within a person. We get so hung up with looks and titles, all that outward stuff that tells very little about the person on the inside. A flamboyant outfit can communicate a variety of things about the person wearing it. I want to be seen. I want to feel beautiful. I want to hide who I really am. I am taking a risk today. Our assessment of the person and the outfit is often quick, so we can form an opinion about them. We draw conclusions fast and don't often take the time to dig a little deeper. I sometimes wonder, how many great connections did I miss out on in life because of my snap judgments and my disinterest as a result of these judgments? Have you ever spoken to a person with a very serious face? Someone who looks almost angry or mean in some way. And suddenly, as they began to speak, their face changed completely. Happens to me quite a bit. Very few people walk around smiling, and if they do, we probably think they're weird anyway. The most beautiful aspects about a person are found if we look past the initial faces and the clothes that they wear. Their skin color, their tattoos, and their weathered look tells a story about their life. But we need to allow them to tell us that story. We can make it up, but we will most likely be wrong. Their essential parts are revealed to us if we just try a little harder, when we seek to engage instead of just getting to an answer, when we ask follow-up questions to show interest, when we smile, nod, and find ways to make the other person feel comfortable to open up. The essential comes together slowly and over time. It's an interplay, a back and forth between what we say and how we think. And this process continues even when the other person is gone and we are left with our thoughts. Our brain likes to emphasize the negative because it sees a threat in everything that is new and unknown. When we feel offended or don't agree, when we don't understand, and especially when it's different from what we know and expect, it shuts down and it makes a judgment. Making an effort to look for the good, the real, and the unique within the other person. What it is about my boss that doesn't meet the eye. Maybe he's under a lot of stress. Maybe he has problems at home. And what can I do to know him better and find out more about who he is? Snap judgments are easy, especially when they meet the stereotypes that the world lives by. Looking for the essential is harder. It requires work to find beauty and kindness within the other human being, and then meeting them along the way. Every day brings the opportunity to look for the essential. Your next sales call or business presentation may be geared toward getting just one answer. Yes, I'll buy your product or service. But what if you focused on more than that? On building a relationship with the people that you're selling to, on engaging them and understanding their needs and interests better, and then on moving that relationship forward to the next level, beyond just that sale. We can apply this concept of looking for the essential every day, with our family, our friends, our co-workers, and all the wonderful people we happen upon by whatever appears to be just chance. We can focus on approaching over hiding, on engaging over getting rid of, on discovering over concluding, on getting to know over already knowing. We can try to understand more and judge less. And the more we do this, the more we will cultivate the ability to see with our heart. Remember this today. What's essential is rarely visible to the eye. So let's not use it to guide our behaviors and our thinking. Let's find out more. Let's try and seek the essential. Much love.